Well, I got the new Amazing Spider-Man comic. The last one they wrote about me was ass. So I had to get the new one and make sure they rectified those mistakes about me. Look, the person who wrote the last story about me, I don't know who that man is, but he's gotta be fired. He wrote me like a bitch. Had me losing fights to Tombstone. Had me crying trying to ask out Felicia. And did you see how they wrote my girl MJ? Psh, they gotta get that guy out of here. But hopefully, this story is better than the last one. And hopefully, it fixes a lot of the problems we have. And stops writing me like a bitch.
A few moments later.
Well, I just finished it, and this new Amazing Spider-Man is ass. Oh my god, it's so ass. They're calling me jobless. Still, I'm 28 and they're calling me broke. They got me getting laughed out of interviews in here. What's that all about? I'm not that much of a loser, man. And also, what the fuck is a shay? Does anyone know what a shay is? Who is this? Where's MJ? Hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Where's MJ? MJ. MJ is Venom? This is MJ? They got MJ wearing a do-rag as Venom? This doesn't even make any sense. Oh, it's just fan art. Hold on. Oh, okay. So this is MJ. This is Venom. Why is MJ just wearing a Venom gold suit? She hates Venom. And if she's Venom, then who's Eddie Brock? Oh, I gotta get to the bottom of that. Eddie Brock. They made Eddie Brock Carnage? Are they just throwing the worst ideas they possibly have at a wall and just trying to figure out what would make fans the maddest? What is Marvel doing? Look, this book, it was ass. I'm not gonna buy any more of them. I'm done with Amazing Spider-Man. This was just trash. They don't care about Peter Parker. They keep writing me like a bitch. I'm just done with it. I can't even put it in my comic book box because it belongs in the trash. When does the new Ultimate Spider-Man book come out so I could just start spending money on that again? Whew. Well, thank you guys for watching. That was a blast. I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm not gonna lie, it was very uncomfortable for me because it was my first time doing it, but I definitely had fun doing it, at least for this channel. I've been in skits for Cult of 35 before, but honestly, this new book, it's on my floor still. It might have landed in my trash can. I actually don't see it right now. But it really is ass. I wouldn't buy it. The artwork in the first half is pretty good, but other than that, there's no step in the right direction. They don't care about writing Peter Parker well. It's just like, cool Spider-Man story. Hopefully that just passes by for everybody, and the moment Peter Parker shows up, it just falls off a cliff. Just also, the artwork in the second half of the book is the same as the shoddy artwork for the Zeb Wells run. I wouldn't buy it. Not Dunk approved. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on a regularly scheduled video I'll have going up for you guys this weekend. It should be a lot of fun. Just make sure you check it out, okay? Dunk out. Peace!